We're not the queuing people, Thompson. We're not doing it. Yes, I'm ready, baby. Let's get this game going. It is 4 losers finals. We got Treehugger versus 24914.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we can already see Treehugger being more inclined to use the oil panic bucket than compared to the winners finals match versus Moodle, where he was not really using it to catch the lasers at all, but we already got 1 charge of a Thunder. Thing is, Robin's projectiles are not the fastest, both in startup and in travel time. So if 24914 uses the Thunders and the Arc Fires, Treehugger is going to have a lot of time to absorb whatever is flying his way. Ah, there it is. Beautiful 4 there. Love the bomb. Love it. Like, a lot of Game Watchers have told me that they actually hate it, you know, and that they don't like it as a move. I mean, we all like oil panic though. Speaking of panic, 24914 is so afraid of the turtle that she aired it away into the blast zone. So Treehugger is gonna take the lead here. Yeah, most Game Watchers have been telling me that they're not a fan of the new 4 there. And I can imagine why. You know, it looks like a pretty awkward move, and I know it's very easy to just flat out beat with a move of your own. As we see right there, the Thunder just deleting the bomb, not even detonating it, just deleting it. And there's the 11 aerial, 24914 taking the stock. Turtles, S-guard opportunity for Treehugger. 24914 goes high, very smart, very smart. Got lots of aerials coming out. You know, you kind of have to be a little bit more aggressive, or at least a little bit less reliant on your projectiles and more reliant on your aerials when you play versus a character that has something like oil panic, you know. It's only natural. Bacon coming out, not finding its mark. Or pancakes, I don't know. I like to think of it as bacon, I don't know why. Maybe because I always cast in the evening and I get hungry. I want myself some bacon. Oh, full oil panic. 24914 in trouble. When's he gonna use it? There it is! It looked like it already passed under 24914, but it still hits. Not much knockback, but definitely a lot of damage. I suppose those are the weaker arc fire hits that fill up the bucket. Those are 2 stripes. He got 2 stripes over the Elf Thunder. And there it is, another full oil panic, but he doesn't even need it because the trampoline recovery is gonna reverse the edge guard attempt by 24914. Like I said before, the trampoline is incredibly hard to mess with. Yeah, I can imagine, Mad Ice King, because if you fill up the bucket with arc fire, you're probably not gonna die to the oil panic hit. And you gain the opportunity to you know, use your Thunders without a lot of risk. Because you gotta remember, it's kinda like the villager matchup, you know. He has a really good reflex in the pocket, with which he can take items and pull them out whenever he wants. But that means that he only has the capacity for 1. So if you are a character with a strong projectile and some less interesting projectiles, you want to make sure they got their pocket full with the less significant projectile, so you have free range to use your big projectile. And I guess the same is going on here in the Game & Watch versus Robin matchup, where I guess you would totally prefer the bucket being filled by an arc fire compared to the bucket being filled by elf thunders. Small thunders coming out. Having a hard time hitting the Treehugger. It's like 24914 is a lot more intense on playing close up, you know, with the swords. Still using leg straps, of course. It's gonna be good damage. Ah, baited the bucket, shot early, and punished. Good stuff. And there's the full oil panic. It is an arc fire fuel oil panic though. So that should probably do a lot of damage, but not a lot of knockback. But I guess we're not gonna find out. Because he did miss the oil panic. And is that the answer? Is that the answer that 24914 needed, you know? Just use a lot of arc fire, get him to fill that bucket, and then you come in with the thunders. And of course, you scare him into shield with your 11 aerials, and then you hit him with the Nosferatu. Another 11 aerial is gonna seal the stock, only 50% on 24914. Has he indeed found the answer? He's getting some nice combos. He just got 11 Nair to Elf Thunder. It was a big 27%. Double Thunder. I love the way he's using Little Thunder. And another Arc Fire to 11. Next one's gonna do it. Next one's gonna do it. He hits it. He hits it. And he gets the stock. 2, 4, 9, 1, 4. This is looking completely different than what we were shown in game 1. That's how you know the 24914 is a good player, to just turn around a matchup and a set like that. Still, we got Treehugger with a fresh stock remaining. He is very much in this. We cannot fall asleep at the wheel, or at least 24914 can afford to. Oh no, that's the wrong kind of oil panic. That's an Elf Thunder oil panic, but he misses the mark. Of course, 24914 was probably panicking a little less, knowing that she still has 3 stocks. 3 stocks and counting up, I guess, because those Nosferatus are just healing. Another bucketed Elf Thunder. A full oil panic. Let's see if we can hit it this time. Instead he gets hit by the Nosferatu again. And he misses the oil panic. Oh, that's so demotivating. But he finally gets the kill with the bury. And now, you know, he had the oil panic again, but, you know, found himself stuck in an arc fire. Downspin's gonna take it. Just
3 steps ahead.
Yeah, well, you're right, Robin. You were 3 steps ahead the entire game, making sure the bucket was filled with arc fire, not ready to take on the Elf Thunders. He was, or the Little Thunders, you know. It was just in control for the entire game. Just what a turnaround! What a turnaround! But you know, Treehugger didn't make it to lose the finals for nothing. Let's see if he can get himself a nice little turnaround here in game 3. Yeah, thank you so much, Big. Not, I don't know why, but for some reason I read Big Train, but it's of course the Brain Train. Thank you so much for following. We're here every Monday with a non-esports viewer battle stream by your second favorite commentator, BYOC Linda. We're here every Friday with free Wi-Fi tournaments hosted by yours truly. You're watching it right now. It's the Net Battle series, but you can win a t-shirt for the entire continent of Europe. So if you are in Europe or the UK, it's not just continental Europe, but the entirety of Europe, make sure to sign up every Friday to get your grind on. And of course, the winner gets a t-shirt, so that's nice.
3, 2, 1.
And we find ourselves on Pokemon Stadium 2. I think that's a very good choice for Treehugger. Like I said before, I think the more mobile character can do more with the space. The character that has an easier time getting out of the corner has more benefit from a wider stage. And I think that's Game & Watch, man. He needs the space to move around these projectiles. Otherwise he has nowhere to go. He's just gonna get hit by Arcfire and Arcfire just like this. And that's big damage. That's big damage that you don't want to be taken. More Elf Thunders coming out. It's a brave move because I don't think he has the button quite yet. Beating the turtle with the Lemon Sword, that's how you know the Lemon is truly something to fear. Because that disjoint on the turtle is pretty big as well. Treehugger losing his first stock to 11 as well. Bacon on the ledge, that's what I like to see. Unfortunately for him, he stops just at the exact moment that 24914 triggers the normal air dodge, and now damage is building up again. It's not looking too good for Treehugger. 24914 is about to lap him. And he is out of both Thunder and almost out of 11th aerial. He's got one more. Yes, there it is. Opportunity for Treehugger. Can he get the edge guard? No, he cannot. And 24914 jumped instead of rolled. But now he gets another edge guard opportunity. Sends him up. And there's the bomb. Surprisingly did not hit. For a second there, I really thought it was gonna hit. And that's a full oil panic. He's gonna miss it. I don't know why he used it there. I would have just hoped for a kill, a regular kill on this stock. And get some nice big starting damage on the next one, but he did not choose it. In the end, he was not able to kill 24914 either with a normal move or the oil panic. So he lost even his second stock he lost before 24914 lost her first stock. And now we got basically a fresh one stock lead for 24914. Nair. And there's the oil panic. What? What? Did you see that? I heard the bell sound. I saw the oil panic come out, but it never really, you know, fully finished, I guess. It looked like the oil panic got interrupted, which is pretty weird because I do always think about oil panic as a projectile, but I guess it's not. Edge guard opportunity for Treehugger. I suppose he gets it, but it only brought 24914 closer to the stage, and that's not what you want, I suppose, with an edge guard. Ah, yes. And that's going to be a stock in favor of Treehugger. He still has a lot of work to do, though, but with the bucket, he might just get there. As long as he can just absorb one more hit, because he did get a nice two-piece out of a Elf Thunder, and now he has the full oil panic, wastes it again. That is super unfortunately. Probably hoping for a panic roll, but 24914 is just not giving it to him. And the Thorn is gonna do it! Another clean-cut victory for 24914, despite how Game 1 looked. Incredible adaptation. As she can stay right in the arena as we are, you know, about to get into grand finals, which, as we now know, is gonna be